Joining me now is Latosha Brown. She is the co-founder of the Black Voters Matter Fund, an organization dedicated to expanding Black voter engagement all across the country. It's so great to have you with us. Thanks, Latosha.
It's great to be here. Thank you for having me.
So you make the point that the suffrage movement really came out of the abolitionist movement, with Black women being involved from the very beginning. Explain that.
Absolutely. What most people don't know is historically, it was the abolitionist movement that gave way in space for the suffrage movement. That's where the discussion started. That's where the movement actually was facilitated. And so in that movement, Black women have always been, Black women and men. Actually, the first person to act, African Americans to ever be placed on the presidential ticket was Frederick Douglass. He was actually a part of a ticket of where the women's suffragists actually wanted to make a point and run for the presidential office. But when you see Black women from the beginning of that movement, including in the 1913 March, there were 22 brave women who were the founders of the sorority Delta Sigma Theta, who were college students at the time, led by Mary Church Terrell, that went and were part of the movement along with others that were, as they were in the women's suffrage march, they were relegated and told to go to the back of the line, although they had been organizing around it because they didn't want to offend, many of the organizers of the march didn't want to offend the white Southern women who were working in the movement. And so while women, Black women, did not